What's up everyone, Soldier First Class here, and today's mission, we're going to talk about 7 Seconds Till The End, a recent theory that has popped up for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Given all the evidence, it seems like this theory could be true, and I want to dive into it in today's video. Keep in mind there will be endgame spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and some major spoilers for the original game. So, if you haven't finished the game, save this video to watch later so you don't have it spoiled. Also, if you're wondering about the thumbnail, it's a bit of a joke. Sometimes my theories end up being correct and awesome, and sometimes they end up being really wrong and a dumpster fire. Aerith's death in the original game was one of the most shocking and impactful moments in video game history. With this remake, however, they've been kinda dropping hints that it may be a changeable event. Could Cloud save Aerith this time, changing a major event in Final Fantasy VII's history? Or is she destined to follow the same path and sacrifice herself for the sake of the planet? So the theory begins and ends with Sephiroth, as he's the main catalyst for this phrase, 7 seconds till the end. These were Sephiroth's parting warnings to Cloud at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Inside the Edge of Creation, Sephiroth states, 7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps, but what will you do with it? Let's see. These chilling words are the last you hear from Sephiroth, and a clear foreshadowing of things to come. To add a little weight to the theory, Under the Scene plays a haunting version of Listen to the Cries of the Planet, which is the exact same song from the City of the Ancients. Now the theory crafter in me knew something was up, but I couldn't quite place my finger on it. Besides the number being clearly important to this game, Sephiroth was very specific about 7 seconds. He also makes it obvious about Cloud possibly having time to do something or change something. Cloud is also the only one who heard this message, and knowing him, he won't tell the party. So what could 7 seconds mean? I knew it had something to do with Aerith because of the song, and then it hit me. Sephiroth was talking about the death of Aerith, the City of the Ancients theme playing in the background, and warning Cloud that he could stop it. To solidify the theory, we have footage from YouTube channel Titty Hunter, I love the internet, and it displays a timer from the time Sephiroth comes on screen to the time he kills Aerith. That timer begins at 0 and ends at 7 seconds exactly. 7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you perhaps, but what will you do with it? Let's see. We all know from that scene that Cloud almost kills Aerith himself, but stops himself before landing the killing blow. However, he looks on as Sephiroth plunges Masamune through Aerith, ending her life in the City of the Ancients. Will Final Fantasy VII Remake see Cloud change that fate and change Aerith's destiny, or will things flow the way they're supposed to and Aerith will still make the ultimate sacrifice? A few times throughout the remake, we see flashbacks of Aerith praying and her holy materia hitting the floor. This is directly taken from the original game, but with them fighting and destroying fate, this leaves her eventual demise now up in the air. Now this could be a plot device and things will work out relatively the same, but it does make you wonder what exactly will happen to her. We have to remember in the original, her death actually helped save the planet. Her power inside the livestream helped it fight back against Meteor and allowed Holy to work its magic. If she doesn't die, how will the story go from that point? As much as I love Aerith as a character, and as much as everyone would love their favorites to live, the core themes of the game start to lose their impact at that point. This game's themes were never about sunshine and unicorns, but a darker take on storytelling that made you laugh, cry, and everything in between. As messed up as it might sound, I still want her to make the ultimate sacrifice and have that same impact her death had in 1997. I've also seen theories, well, what if Tifa or Barrett or even Red die instead? While that would definitely be shocking and unexpected, what do their deaths add to the story other than shock factor? Aerith actually has a story-driven purpose for dying other than needing it just for shock value. She's the last known living ancient, she connects to the planet in a way that no one else does. I struggle to find an alternative that allows her to live and doesn't fundamentally change the themes of this story. Overall, I have a feeling this theory is correct, but I'm honestly not sure what direction I see this taking. Could Sephiroth's words be a warning, or could they be him telling Cloud that no matter what, he can't stop it? I guess we won't know until part 2 or beyond, but it does leave me with a few concerns about the direction of the story. Once again, I'm keeping an open mind about all of these changes, and in fact, I was one of the biggest advocates for change. However, changes that made sense and didn't over-convolute or take away from what made Final Fantasy VII so great in the first place. So what do you think of this theory, soldiers? Do you think it's true, or do you think it's something entirely unrelated? Before I go, I'd love to give a big shout out to my new patron, Liam Taylor. Thanks for making my dreams of becoming a full-time content creator that much closer to reality, and congratulations on your promotion to Soldier First Class. Shout out to Liam and the rest of the ranks of Soldier. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to omni-slash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below what you think of this theory for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And for all the latest Final Fantasy VII Remake news, content, and theories, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.